A friend of mine was training for a marathon race, and we had set up a group chat for us to, just a group of friends who knew what his goal, his mission was, why he was doing this. He was doing this in memory of his late father to raise some money for his foundation. And we all supported the cause, but we really wanted to make sure that he was able to achieve this goal. And we also wanted to ensure that he knew that he was not alone in this journey. This was a set up mission that he had made for himself, but we made it a joint mission that we all took upon ourselves to help him achieve against all odds. On the group chat, we will send encouraging messages every day to ensure that he was up and about training and getting ready. And there came the day of the race. That was the moment. That was the deciding moment. I mean, this was a long stretch race that would have taken about, I don't know, however many hours. And we all set up at different points to ensure that we're able to give him some water, to replenish and to cheer him on and stuff like that. On the last 2-mile mark, and he really tried, he got very exhausted and tired. It's one thing for you to train for a race and for you to do everything you need to do to get ready, but not to take a little bit of time to ensure that your body is in the right space for you to still achieve what you set out to achieve, to ensure that you finish strong. My friend got exhausted and he nearly collapsed. And, just as he was stumbling down, his wife was right there. And another friend of ours who was at that mile mark just stepped in, and they picked him up. I wasn't there. They picked him up and propped him up. And together they locked arms with him and jogged ever so slowly to get him across the finish line. In life, that is the same thing that we all need. We all need people that when we fall will be there to prop us up. Not necessarily doing the work for us, but being able to know that you're surrounded by a community of people, a host of friends who are always going to be there for you to ensure that the mission that you set for yourself to finish strong in, you accomplish that goal. There is never I in team. Just like my friend set this mission for himself. We could have said, okay, good luck. That's you. Okay, you're doing this for yourself. Oh, we see you. But we took it upon ourselves to make his mission our mission. Teamwork made the dream work for him. He was able to raise all of the money, finish the goal, hit the mark, and do what he needed to do. But he did not have to do it alone. And that is the same thing with you. You don't ever have to do life alone. Life can be daunting. No matter how well prepared you are for life, no matter how well you think you know and you have put things in place, systems and everything to ensure that you have situated yourself for any inevitables to show up and you're ready, trust me, life has a very strong sense of humor and life will throw a curveball at you when you least expect it. What do you have in place to ensure that against all odds and whatever life does, that you're still able to finish strong? Is it your mental capacity? That's great. Is it your physical strength? That is amazing. But having a community of people who can surround you to help you along the way, not by doing the work for you, but just knowing that you have that support system that allows you to cross the finish line strong is very important, especially in the marketplace today. The marketplace is no longer about competition. You're in this business, I'm in this business, we're competing against each other. No, it's all about you have your gift, I have my gift, you have your abilities, I have my abilities, you have your value proposition, I have mine. How can we work together to ensure that there is mutual benefit in our set goals for ourselves? How can we ensure that we're able to support one another to ensure that when you're trying to cross the finish line and you're unable to, I can jump right in there and prop you up and ensure you cross over? How can I do the same for you? And how can we do it together to ensure that we build a larger community of people who have the mindset of understanding that we go further, faster together? Togetherness is why God created a whole bunch of people on this earth. It's the reason why the earth's population continues to exist, because God knows that there's 3 degrees of separation that requires us to need each other at moments that we least expect that we need one another. So you never know who you're going to need down the road. And you never know who's going to show up for you just when you need them to. So guys, I want to invite you into the gifted community to build a solid army of people around you who are going to help you cross the finish line to not just discovering your gifts, but on your journey to implementing your gifts in the marketplace, on your journey to expressing yourself, even in moments when you have doubt about what it is you know you're well capable of doing. You have people who are going to be cheering for you, bringing creative ideas to the table to ensure that you cross the finish line successfully in 2024, but not just that, to ensure that you start 2025 stronger, knowing that you have your village around you to surround you when you need them to cheer you on when you need them to, and just be there to give you that peace of mind, knowing that you have the solid backing of the gifted community behind you. If you would like to be one of us, the link is below this video. Click the link, join our gifted community, get started on your personal journey to discovering your gifts and abilities, but most importantly, do not do life alone, because there is no I in team. And remember, teamwork makes the dream work. As always, I love you.